Hey y'all, it's Essence Alize back with another video, and today I got a story time on my first ever white boy, like my first ever experience with a white guy. And this story takes place April 6th. So I met him, I knew him for 2 weeks about, and then like I realized like this is what I like, this is what I want to get into. Like I mess with the people. So then I got another one, and that lasted about 2 months and a half, and then I moved on to the next one. So that's 3 different people. This is the first one, and then I did this 2 month, and then the third one is a crazy story, and I'm gonna do that too, but we're still doing like court dates and everything, but I might give y'all like a little part 1, but that one is crazy. But let's get into this one. So basically, I met him working at Taco Bell. And like my managers always told me, like, we don't care if you give your number out, we don't care if you date, whatever, but don't have the line stopped up. So April 6th come, and he pull up to the speaker, and he's like, hey, do you have those gorditas still or something like that? And I'm like, yeah, we got cheesy gorditas. And then he was like, oh no, I mean the old ones, da-da-da. And I was like, oh no, we don't have those. And then he's like, what? You got me excited for nothing. Like, I was gonna marry you, now I'm not. And then he finished putting his order in or whatever, and like the whole time he just like cracking jokes and like doing stuff, and you know that's aggravating when he holding up the line, like, you know. So I'm like, bro. So then he pull up to the window, and he's like, oh, I definitely would marry you, da 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 da. I'm just like, I had to act like you know, everyone can hear in the headset, and then everybody's standing in the window with me, so I'm like, nah, I'm good. But he was just like, just saying his little slick remarks. So basically he paid and he pulled off or whatever. And then I get off of window and I go start taking out the boxes, like breaking the boxes down, putting them in the dumpster, throwing out the trash, emptying the trash and all that, like just doing little stuff around, because somebody else wanted to do window or something, whatever, you know. So I get to breaking down the boxes and I go outside. This man is parked outside and he's eating his food and he see me. So he's like, hey. So he hops out the car and he gets my number. And also I had went out with this boy, because like a dude has to be with you while, you know, you do the boxes, the girl going outside by herself, you know, whatever. So yeah, my friend was like, you're too young for that. And I'm just like, shh. And this dude I was with was a work snitch. He was like 15. And I was 17. The man is 41. But yeah. So at first I was like, no, I don't want to give you my number. But I really wanted to, but I didn't want the boy to snitch on me. So but I ended up giving him the number anyway. So yeah. And he go back to his truck. And he was a very hyper dude, very full of energy. I was like, I don't know. But yeah, that happened. So we get to texting. He like, oh, I'm gonna marry you for real. I'm gonna take care of you. I want to come get you when you get off work. Da 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 da. I'm gonna put all the messages on the screen. He was feeding me lies. So I'm getting excited. I'm like, ah! And then he's in this, oh my God. I never like pickup trucks, but until I met him. Like he was in a GMC 2024. It was so nice. So nice. Like the Sierra or whatever, and then the color was really nice. And he like got it all customized. It was a really nice truck. Like I love that truck. So I'm like, oh, this is the life. And then I think he even mentioned like, yeah, you can go ahead and quit that job because I'm gonna take care of you. And then I took a break, and I usually do 30-minute breaks, but this one I did an hour, so me and him could like talk and get to know each other. So I get in the truck with him. He jumps out and comes and opens the door like when I was getting in the truck, and we go to Walmart. We basically talk, and he's telling me I own 9 different properties. I have this 2024 truck, and I'm like, yeah, I like it, it's nice. He's like, you can keep it, like I'm gonna get me a 2025. I'm like, okay. And he's like, yeah, he got 2 businesses and blase, telling me about his life. And then he tells me he's 41. He looks 20 something. He's telling me he's a granddad. He got like a 20-year-old daughter that lives up in Michigan where he's from, and she got 2 kids, so he's a granddad. He just started telling me all about his life or whatever, you know. So I'm like, all right, he seemed pretty cool. But he was so, like, itchy. Like, he was like, I'm like, are you on something? He's like, no, I'm not on nothing. I don't know. He was just very hyper and just, like, I don't know. But eventually he take me back. We still texting. And I like him. Like, I know what I like when I see it. So I knew this is what I wanted. So I'm back to work. And then I got off at like 1 or 2 a.m. And he came and got me on the first night. And on the way there, we just getting to know each other. He didn't even like try no sexual stuff. He didn't like, let's go back to my place. Or, you know, he wasn't weird. Like, he was real cool. So when he dropped me off, like, he gave me a hug and all that. Like, he was really sweet. Like, but yeah, so after that, like, we agreed that we finna see each other every day. Like, we finna be locked in. Like, so like the next day of me knowing him, he was like, oh, I also wanted to tell you, my Bradenton house, there's this older lady that I take care of, and I help her out because she can't really do anything on her own. She can't really take care of herself. I'm like, oh, that's nice. And he was like, yeah, she's basically at my house. And yeah. And then he's like, she's basically my Florida mom. I'm like, all right, cool. I can't wait to meet her. Cool. So I meet her. She's a cool lady or whatever. But so time go on. The whole situation happened within 2 weeks. So we just hanging out with each other. He buying me this, he buying me that. He was a real good dude. Like, this showed me that men is it. Like, this is where I want to be, because like they care. Like, they care, they got their way, they do stuff, you know. But yeah, eventually things start getting rocky. Okay, y'all, by the way, the 41-year-old white man that I'm talking about is his name is Justin Langland. And the people I'm gonna bring up, there's one named Money and there's one named Michael Hamilton. So like, I'm gonna say like 5 days into the situationship, Justin's like, oh, I'm gonna meet the plug and get what I need to get, and then we gonna head out. So we stop at this gas station. Michael Hamilton pull up with a junkie, and I guess they date or whatever. And y'all, when Michael pulled up, I was in the store. So I came out and I walked to the truck, and I sit in the truck. As I was walking back to the truck, Justin and Michael said something and was laughing. And like, I was looking real good. I'm like, he probably said I'm thick. Like, yeah. You see, I got a little booty. So I'm like, okay, they digging it. They think I'm cute. And I'm like, he probably bragging to his friend about me. I'm like, hey. I'm thinking Michael saying like, oh, okay, I see you, white boy. I see you. You got you a nice little young lady. She cute. She got a little booty, you know. I thought he was like gassing him up. So he get back in a truck. He's like, Michael said he knows you. I'm like, Michael who? I don't know him. He pulled up the Snapchat. He said, Michael told me you selling that. And then he was like, basically what Michael was saying was, I know that beat. She sell that. And I'm like, well, what you doing all this pillow talking for? Like, who are you? I don't even know you. And so basically I get upset with Justin, and I'm like, why you didn't defend me or say something when the car was there and we were there? Like, he waited till we pulled off to like mention what he said about me. So I was so angry with Justin, because it's like, why you letting stuff like this happen? This not that. But I don't like Michael, because why you pillow talking? Why you telling him what I do? Like, me and Justin is not serious. We not married. We're friends. We just was hanging out. We a couple days in. We just cool. So why you telling him what I do with my personal self, my personal time? Like, and then you don't even know me. You know me from social media. Like, you don't even know me. So what is you talking about? So automatically I did not like Michael at all. And then it's like, he's so broke. Like, he's 30 something. He don't got no car, no house, no nothing. And he's on an iPhone 6 talking about me. Get your life together. And then he's junkies so they could take him wherever they want. And like, I don't know. I just do not like him. Like, I would have never had an issue with him if he didn't pillow talk about me on the first day, because I don't even know you and you don't know me. He couldn't even tell Justin my name. And Justin used to talk so much crap about these dudes, Money and Michael, how they don't have a car, a house, nothing to their name. But he in the same boat as them. Like, he just make it look good. Like, he got a lady to stay with, like an old woman, and he get to drive around her car. So like, he's literally in the same boat. They ain't no worse than him. He ain't no better. Like, you know, he's a brokey and a bum just like them. But anyways, so that got me upset, and I made Justin drop me off that day. And he was looking crazy like, what? Why? Like, it's not even that deep. I told him I don't care if you do what you do. Like, I don't care. I told him, like, you can't even say the name. Like, you don't even know who that is. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll put the messages up. So then we finna talk about the other friend named Money. He just got out of prison. He like 50 or 40 something. But he sell his little you know what, and he basically have Justin being the transporter and like driving, making deliveries, going to the trap house and everything else. But the thing with Money is, like, Justin would tell me, like, at first me and Justin was good the first couple days, but then he would start telling me, I'm picking you up from work, or I'm picking you up from home, and then he don't show up, or he show up late, and you can know I do not play about them hours at work. Like, he start like putting his friends before me. And I get you ain't have no girl you had to worry about before, but now you do, so you need to, you know. But like, he would like literally like just stop responding. He'd be like, I'm on the way, then just be like, oh, I'm late. Money needed me to stay here. Money needed me to do this, and money. And then he, like, once we got together, like after I got over it, he was like, oh, Money said that he's jealous of you because y'all always spending time together. Hello? A dude jealous of me? Why? And then he started telling me Money business, like Money got AIDS because he was in prison. Money da. I'm like, see, I know you be dogging me, because why you dogging Money like this to me? But yeah, I didn't like Money because why are you jealous of me? Like, get a girlfriend or something. But Money was in prison for a long period of time, so maybe he liked guys and took it out on, I don't know, but I didn't like neither of them. Like, I just told y'all the reasons, and they're like genuine. Because first, don't pillow talk about me because I don't know you and you don't know me. And then why are you jealous of me? Like, a dude meet a girl, like, okay, they're gonna spend time together, they're gonna do what they do, but like, what is you doing? But anyways, so me and Justin start going through our ups and downs or whatever, but at the end of the day, he was a good guy. And then let's get to the nitty gritty. So one day I'm sitting in the truck or whatever, and I open the glove compartment, and I like look, I take out the paper, you know, they'd be like, welcome to the GMC family, and it's all ripped up, and it says, welcome Robin. Robin is the lady that like lives with him. So I'm like, okay, this is not your truck, this is Robin's truck. So you done customized it on her dime. You ride around in it all day on her dime. You got her DoorDashing, her drink, and she's alcoholic as well, and all her food and all her groceries while you in her truck all day. And then when I look up Justin's phone number, Robin name come up, so she pay your phone bill as well. And then I found out that it's Robin's place, not his. He didn't own no property nowhere. The only way he would have been able to get a new truck is through Robin. So if he upgraded, he had no power to give me the truck. How he just said, oh yeah, you can take it. He was a brokey, a bum. And I found out he do a little. So y'all, he did not have anything together. And then he ended up renting out this like little barn area in the back of somebody's house. And I, like, even after all that, I was like, you know what? I really like him. He don't got all this stuff he was saying, but I really like him. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just try to thug it out. So one day I end up getting, because Justin bought me a bottle. And we ended up meeting with the Michael guy, and he had came up to the car, and I was basically like, why is you telling him about this? I was basically like, why are you doing all that pillow talking? Like, you don't even know me, you don't know my name, you don't even know where I'm from, you just be seeing me online. Like, you know me from social media, you don't know me at all, you don't know me personally, like, you just know of me, so don't be like quick to run and tell the next person this and that, because you don't know for sure. And then he was like, oh, I'm sorry, and he was like, I was just warning him because that's my bro and da. But me and bro not dating. We're not dating. We're just cool. We just hang out. So why is you telling him anything about me? Like, I shouldn't even be in y'all conversation. Like, yeah, but basically I checked him. And he was just basically like, I'm not going to talk to you right now. Like, I'm going to talk to you when you're sober. And I was like, okay. So me and Justin ended up leaving, like, be cool, kumbaya. And then the next day, me and Justin hung out as well, and I ended up drinking way too much. And I must have said something to him that hurt his feelings or something. And he ended up dropping me off back home. I don't even remember the reason, but he dropped me off back home. And like 4 days went by, he did not say nothing to me. So I called him up and I'm like, so what's up with you? Like, what's going on? He wasn't trying to say too much. Like, he wasn't trying to talk to me. But basically, he like stopped talking to me because his friends told him to stop talking to me. So that's what he did. So like, because like, why are you letting your friends have such an impact on your life and who you're dealing with? But anyways, so I got upset and I went over to Justin's house and I was going to do something bad. But I swear, God could strike me down right now. Like, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Like, as soon as I stepped out the car to go do what I was going to do at his house, he called me. He's like, hey, I know he texted me. He was like, what are you doing? Like, I've been trying to call you all day. Like, let's talk. And I'm like, come outside. And he didn't even question why I was at his house or nothing. Like, he was just like, come on.
I told you tonight, but I swear to God, God could strike me down. I mean, God could strike me dead right now. As soon as I stepped out to do bullshit, he texted me. And he was like, hey, I've been trying to call. So, yeah, hold on. So, yeah, he changed me. He changed my mind. I was literally gonna.
We ended up talking and doing whatever. Left in the truck, and we pulled up on Michael. And he backed in the truck at Michael's junkie's house. And Michael came to my side. He made a face. He was like as if like Justin told him like, I'm done with her. I'm never finna see her again. And then he just saw me in the truck again. So like Michael was like, oh, I got a bone to pick with you. I got a bone to pick with you. And then Justin's like, what did I do? Like acting like all weird. But I know Justin is scared of him. So like, I don't know. But basically, Justin hop out, Michael go back to his side, and they get to arguing. And the music was up, so I really couldn't hear nothing. And I did tell Justin that night that I popped up, you know, like, I had some bad intentions. So Michael opened up the door. He's like, if you ever do anything to Justin or his truck or mess up anything, I'm gonna do something to you. I'm the devil. I'm the worst. My y'all, if anybody know me, I could be the most evil, trifling, craziest person ever. Like, do not threaten me with a good time, for real. And then why are you, I'm the devil at 34 years old. Like, come on now. Really? Like, calling yourself the devil at 34? Come on now. Please. So me and him get to arguing. Like, we yelling back and forth because I do not like no dude. Like, first you're trying to break us up, but at the same time, Justin is lying to that man and like telling him stuff as well, like, oh, I don't even like her, or I don't even da. And then Justin was like, oh, I'm gonna marry her, and they was laughing about it, like as if he like, I'm feeding this girl a dream and she just taking it out. Like, I do not want to marry you. Like, you're cool. Like, we hang out, we do what we do, whatever. Like, you.
So basically, Justin was just showing out for his friends, because he know dang well that was so uncalled for and unnecessary to say. Like, he trying to show out for his friends. Like, I never said I wanted to marry you or anything. He's like, I'm gonna marry her, and they're both laughing. Like, look at this boy feeding her lies. Like, you did not have to say that. But the whole time they were outside the truck, Justin was saying like, I was done with her, and she just popped up, she's crazy, and da. But then in front of my face, he's telling me, oh, I'm glad you showed up. Like, that showed me you care. That showed me we can work things out, and da. So Justin was like just being two-faced the whole time, because all he do is kiss Michael behind. Like, he want to impress Michael. So if Michael don't want him in a relationship with somebody, then he's gonna make it seem like that, but then not tell the person, instead of like leaving them on and telling them this and that. Like, he's just really, really weird.
But anyways, me and Michael still like arguing. I'm eating him up, and like, I was so proud of myself, because what, like, if Justin not gonna defend me, who is? Like, me. I had to defend myself. And like, I looked at Justin to see if he would step in or stop it, and he's just like laughing about it, like, while me and him is dead arguing, like screaming at the top of my lungs type of arguing, like. And then Michael was on Justin's side and I'm on the passenger side, so he walked over. So Michael said, I'm gonna slap the mess out you. So, and I opened up my car door and I said, slap me then, slap me then. And then he just ended up screaming in my face and I'm just screaming back. And then he was like, get her out of here. I'm never bringing her back. I'm done. Never bring her back. Yeah, I thought you was going to slap me. But you ain't slapped nothing. Like, I do not like no B word. Like, what are you doing? Like, he's literally a, like, I do not like Michael. Like, money, I could tolerate. But Michael, he pisses me off because why you pillow talking? Why you telling somebody what to do with their life? Why is you trying to scream at me? Then you telling me you gonna slap me, but then slap me when I got out and got in your face. Like, I do not like him. Like, we leave and it was so awkward. And I'm like, just take me home. Because I done got out of character. Just take me home. He's like, no, I'm not taking you home. So we end up going back to his house. We go to sleep and call it a night. So, on this night, I was asleep. Why did this man go in my purse, go to his personal bank, take out $200 off my card? And y'all, I made a statement along the lines of like, oh, like my birthday pin is the pin to everything. Like my phone, because he was in my phone one time, like that's my pin to everything. So like he probably like at the ATM he guessed multiple pins, but like the birthday was the obvious one. So he took off $200 off my card while I was asleep in his bed, bro. I don't get notifications. I have a credit union, like a little small credit union in the city, and I just use them, and they do not send notifications about any card stuff. So that happened. I never noticed. And then the next day, me and Justin hung out, and like he stopped at a bank, and I was recording him. I'm like, ooh, he at the bank. And like, cause he was gonna buy me like a little bit of stuff from the money he was taking off. So I'm like, oh yeah, my man spending money on me. Whole time that's my card and he's taking money off of it. Like, so he took it off the night before, put it back in my purse, took it in. But like I was up and I was watching him literally take money off my card. Like, and I didn't even know. Like, hello? So yeah, he took $300 from me. A 17-year-old. And he's 41. So like he made it seem like he rich and he got all that and he was a brokey, he was a bum and he stole money from me. And had me arguing up and down with these friends. Whole time he probably lying to them, telling them, oh, I don't even like her for real. She crazy. Like he basically fed them a different story. And that's why they didn't even like me. Like I was a cool person, but he telling them different stuff and everything else. Like in private, oh, I love you. Oh, I want to marry you. But in front of his friends, it's a different story.
I said, I know that you don't have to love me, but I do love you. That's what I said. And I with the fact that I love you. You don't have to love me. I deserve to be loved, just like you.
Man.
But yeah, I am still gonna get my revenge for that $300. Even though the bank gave it back, I'm still gonna get my revenge because you knew what you was doing and you're broke and you're a bum. I was dealing with a real swag and I didn't even know. Like, he was a liar. He fed me all that dream and he was a bum. And y'all, once I realized that he took the money off the card, I would be like, okay, you gonna give me my money back? He was like, oh, I'm in this city doing a project right now. And then he would be like, well, I'm on the way. I'm a few minutes away, then stop responding. Like, he would lead me on. And
should be done around 6. I already got your money.
Stuff. And I did go file a police report on him just so I could get my money back from my bank. Oh, y'all. And let me tell y'all how this man has been arrested for fraud many times, but the city that we're in, I checked that city for his records and like nothing came up. It was the city next over, 30 minutes away, where he literally had just got arrested for fraud like in February, and I met him in April. And then y'all, back in Michigan where he's from, he made a post on like Craigslist or something and was trying to sell a car, but like it was fake and he was scamming people. And then the news people set him up and made him pull up, and they was like, why are you scamming people? And then like they were literally recording him, like they set him up, and he's like, what is this? And drove off. I'm gonna import that clip, but if you want to watch the whole news thing, then I will put the link in the description.
After we posed as potential buyers ourselves,
Hey, Justin.
our interest led us to Justin, where we confronted him only briefly. And I wanted to talk to you about some money that you actually owe some people because of this car. You know, you owe people $800.
What is this all about?
This is the news, man. What are you doing? Where are you going, Justin?
Yeah, the moment he told me that his daughter hates him and he raised her, I should have left, because when a kid hates their parent, that tells me everything I need to know. Like, I'm the same way with my mom. Like, I hate her. And if somebody find that out, like, that knows her, they need to take that in immediately, because that tells a lot about the person's character. Like, a lot, really. Like, she's a horrible person for real. So, like, I should have knew, like, right then and there his daughter hate him. Something off. And then I forgot to tell y'all in the beginning, he had lied about, oh, I sent her $30,000 to start up her new life and blah 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 blah. Just lying. But y'all, update about him. He's now on drugs really bad. You know, when I'm around, I'm the sunshine, so you don't need to do that. And you're like just always happy, you know? But now he's on drugs and he's in jail right now, y'all. Like, he's doing horrible. Like, when you do me wrong, like, your life goes into shambles, literally. Like, I don't know anybody that has a good life that has done me wrong. Like, but yeah, it is what it is.
But yeah, this is the story time on my first white boy experience. So I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.